sit down with someone, the husband's there, the wife's not there, or vice versa, and they go, "Don't worry, I make all the decisions for my household." What do you do in that scenario?
Got it. So this is going to be the biggest tempt of all time because you're like, oh, I booked an appointment. I'm in here. I I'm not going to say there's not one-offs, but usually by the time the numbers come around, they're going to go, oh, I didn't realize that it was going to be that. A lot of times it's, I didn't know it was going to be that much. Like maybe they thought it was going to be $8 and it's 50, or they thought it was $20 and it's 100. Well, if I'd have known that, I would have, I got to run this by the wife to make sure it's all good. So even though they're the income earner, they make all the decisions. It's always going to, it's a one-legged sit is what they call it. So I would just say, hey, it's not a big deal. As you can imagine, this is always a household decision. And I'm sure Mary's going to have some questions for me. So why don't we do this? What time are you guys typically home from work tomorrow or Friday or so, whenever the rebook is? And I want to isolate that time. Like, is there a reason she wasn't here today? Because when we covered that yesterday, she was going to be here. So once I can relearn the schedule in person and explain, like, dude, this is a family thing. Like, she's in charge if you pass, right? Yeah. Okay, she's definitely going to be here to ask me questions. So maybe let's try tomorrow night. What time is she going to be home tomorrow?
Right.
Just move it to tomorrow because it's 45 minutes. That's going to be frustrating if you do that on repeat.
Mm-hmm. And even if you sell those ones, more times than not, they'll cancel because the wife will come home and be like, wait, you did, or the husband will come home and be like, wait, you did what? You took out a policy that's $120 a month? Like, that doesn't sound right. Let's cancel it, right? And you're just kind of fighting uphill battle from there. So I always rebooked them. I'm like, I can't do this without the wife here.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get in trouble. You have to sleep on the couch. That's no fun for anyone. So